I mean, when you're calling on fans to advocate for the Washington Redskins name, some will, but there are plenty who won't. And this goes way, way back. You know, the controversy over the team name has been brewing for years. And what happened was last week, Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid signed a letter urging the NFL to force team owner Dan Snyder to change the team name. Well, the Washington Redskins wanted to launch this social media campaign in response to that. And take a look at what they asked their fans to do. It says, tweet at Senator Reid to show him your hashtag Redskins pride and tell him what the team means to you. Look at the responses here. One fan tweeted the word racism. Another wrote racial slur pride, while another said 300 years of institutional racism and genocide. Another said, quote, hey at Redskins and at Harry Reid. To me, Redskins pride is about normalizing overt racism in the 21st century. Did I do this right, Redskins? You know, the PR team for the Redskins should have known they were inviting an onslaught of Redskins name-bashing comments, because for years there has been this fight to change the team name. Even our friend Cokie Roberts weighed in on this recently.
Look, we wouldn't call a team the Yellow Skins or the Brown Skins. It would be absolutely unacceptable. And if people who are Native American are offended by it, we should pay attention to that.
And another fan wrote, quote, embarrassed to root for a team this stupid. Now, in a letter responding to Harry Reid, Redskins president Bruce Allen argued that, quote, the term Redskins originated as a Native American expression of solidarity and continues to have a deep, purposeful meaning. The team's logo was designed by Native Americans, and an overwhelming majority of Americans do not find the name offensive. But you've got to imagine today, on this Friday, the PR team might be thinking, well, maybe we shouldn't have launched that online campaign, because they were thinking there was going to be a lot of support for it.
Don't you love it when Bruce Allen, an older white guy, is telling us all about how it should be interpreted?
That is interesting as well.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. You know, you'd also think that in this day and age, when you come up with a new name or new colors, you can sell more paraphernalia, jerseys, whatnot, that
true.
Maybe they'd look at it that way.
They might. And what about putting it to a vote with the Native American community? You know, would that be a better way to do it? Because he says that they do have their support, but maybe an overwhelming vote would say more to that.
And we also talked about it in the newsroom. There are other teams with nicknames like the Seminoles, Florida State, the Indians, Cleveland, the Braves, Atlanta, but those are construed, interpreted differently, almost like glorifying rather than you know, not being as positive a term.
Well, one of the women on that ABC panel that you heard from Cokie there made the point, if you were to walk into a bar and it was filled with Native Americans, if you shouted out, hey Redskins, that you'd probably get beat up.
No.
So it shows that the name is offensive.
It is. All right. Thanks, Jeff. We'll talk to you again in just a little bit.